Damn. What's up, Pew Pew Nation?
What up?
Episode 61. Comment real quick, guys, and let us know how the audio is, because it is hot as balls in here.
What's up, Pew Pew Nation?
I guess the audio is okay, though. That's a good way to check it.
Yep.
Didn't sound too bad. You could hear the fan a little bit, but it is hot as balls in here. That's all there is to it. There's no other way to describe it. It's hot. So, it is what it is. It's like 95 degrees outside in Michigan right now, and there's no air conditioning in the Freedom Pew studios. That's all right. So yours is caught up. Look at mine still saying, what the hell is going on here? I hate Facebook. Alright, we're going to exit out. Go back into my page so I can see what the hell is going on. There we go. We're caught up now. Alright, so what's up, everybody? Hopefully you guys can hear us okay. Good sound, sweet. Sounds like I'm listening to a seashell. Somebody said good. Somebody said it sounds like a seashell. I don't know. Yeah, you can hear the fan. It's all right. It's good enough. It's as good as it's going to get because I ain't turning that fan off. So that's like our lifeline right now. But either way, so we got a lot. We got a lot of stuff. Y'all are at the ocean. I wish I was at the ocean. It's probably cooler at the ocean. We have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We have a lot of giveaways. So if you didn't see my live video, NotJustGuns.com, last week we talked about the big announcement that Not Just Guns was going to start coming on board. They're going to start doing some big giveaways. Like we're going to do probably 4 big giveaways a year that will not be just on Pew Pew Nation Live. Those are going to be like you watch Pew Pew Nation Live, you get entered. Buy stuff from freedomfatigues.com, you're going to get entered into the drawing. You get stuff from notjustguns.com, you get entered into the drawing. There's going to be a whole lot of stuff involved with those giveaways, but they're going to be big giveaways. Like we're talking guns, ammo, suppressors, all kinds of great, crazy stuff. The Shoot for Pew Pew giveaway is definitely happening. They're on board. It's going to be ridiculous. But to kick it off this week, we're going to talk about pistol braces anyway today. So I talked to Mike, the owner at Not Just Guns, earlier today, and he's like, well, if you're talking about the pistol brace stuff, why don't we give away a pistol brace? So up for grabs today is on Dennis's head. The SBA 3 pistol brace from SB Tactical. It's a $170 pistol brace. It's going to be somebody on Pew Pew Nations for free to build your next pistol with. I couldn't believe he was going to do it. It's freaking awesome. You can't get these things anywhere right now. And Mike at Not Just Guns has everything that you could ever think of and happens to have a bunch of pistol braces in stock. And they're going to start flying out the door once people start to hear more about what the ATF's trying to do with pistol braces. So we're going to talk about that. We're giving away the SB Tactical SBA 3 today. At one point, it's going to be awesome. We got hats to give away. We got new stickers to give away. Maybe some magazines. We got a ton of stuff on the table. I don't know if we're giving it all away or not. We might save some for next week too. But either way, what have you been up to? We haven't seen Dennis in a while. Dennis is back.
Busy working, vacationing, getting ready to go on vacation again this week.
Yeah. Where are you guys going?
UP.
Oh, sweet. Happy anniversary, by the way.
It's Friday.
Friday?
Yep.
Happy early anniversary.
Yep. 10 years and she hadn't kicked me out yet.
I was going to say, I feel like Dennis gave me a birthday present when he came in today. The best stuff on the face of this earth. I'm just going to sleep with this bottle tonight. But I almost feel like I should re-gift this back to your wife for having to deal with you for how long?
12 years total.
12 years. You better got that right because she's probably watching. Brian's got hats on the way. Cody said he needs a brace for his new AR build. Well, you got a chance to win this SBA 3, buddy. You got to keep watching. We're going to give it away in just a little bit here. We'll let everybody get on first. People are still joining. Video freeze. Better not start this crap again. I haven't had any freeze on this end yet, so.
No, I'm still going on this end.
Yeah. I haven't seen. This thing will go red down here if we have issues. Which sometimes we have issues in here for some reason. I don't know. Shane said not if he wins. Cody and Shane are usually watching together. They're gonna fight today. All right, so we're gonna start it off real quick on a positive note. My new gun.
Mm-hmm.
Finally,
She's a beaut, Clark.
I finally got myself. Oh.
Okay.
An AK-47. Finally! We've been talking about this for like 6 months. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. So this is the Century Arms Wasser 10 paratrooper model. So I wasn't super sold on the folder. Turn it this way, make it easier so I don't poke Dennis in the eye. I was not super sold on the folder at first. It's super tight still because it's brand new. There we go. It does have the folding stock on it, and it's just wire. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like it. I actually like it. I think it's cool. I haven't shot it yet. It's probably going to beat the piss out of your shoulder, but it's an AK, so I kind of feel like it should just beat you up anyway because it's just such a crude, weird gun. Like, it's not, I'm so used to ARs that an AK is just super odd to me. Like, me and Dennis were playing with it. We're like, how do you do this? How does the bolt stay back? How do you put the safety on?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, like, it's not an AR at all. It's totally different. I just think there's something about it that's just badass, though. My buddy described it perfectly yesterday when he held it. It's like if you've watched Iron Man. The first Iron Man, Tony Stark escapes from the cave and he builds his first suit. This is Tony Stark's first suit. It's crude, it's beat up, it doesn't look that great, but it works and it just runs and he escapes from the cave with it. It works perfect. Then he goes back to his workshop when he gets back to the States and he builds himself an AR, new suit. That's exactly what this is. It kind of is an AR. It works kind of like an AR, but it's not an AR. It's very like, you found it at the bottom of the ocean maybe. Like, it's straight out of 1947 with no technology ever added to it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just cool. It sounds cool. Like, you got to put the magazine in all weird. Like, you can't just slap it in like an AK or an AR. You got to like rock it in there, you know. You get that rock in there and you get that figured out. It's just, I don't know, man. It's got wood on it. I don't really have guns with wood on them. They're all plastic. This thing's metal and wood. Just cool. I'm digging it.
You guys need to go shoot it.
I might this weekend, I think.
Make Scott shoot his AR too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them both out. He's got to shoot that thing too. But yeah, so there you go. 7.62 by 39. Lois said it needs darker furniture. I'm gonna actually stain it.
I agree.
That's my plan.
It needs a bayonet mount on it too.
Ooh,
I've got one.
do you?
Not a mount.
I'll get the mount. That'd be sweet, actually. Yeah, no. So my plan with this thing, I got this little cheek weld coming. It's just leather, so it's like literally you stitch this leather wrap on this thing with a little pad in it. Pretty cool. I thought that was fitting for it. And then I'm planning on taking the wood off and sanding it down and staining it a little bit darker color to match the leather, the brown leather that I got for the stock here. So should be pretty cool. We'll see what happens with it. Like I said, I haven't shot it yet. I'll do some video if I shoot it this weekend so you guys can see next week. But I've been talking about it for like 6 months. Literally for like 6 months. I got an AK. It's just so cool. Like, you just got to keep playing with it. It's just fun. Like, even the safety, like,
I know,
it's so stupid. You push the safety up, and the safety is metal, and it stops your bolt from coming back all the way. So it doesn't. That's how the safety works. Like, you know what I mean? It's just so. It's so crude. It scratches the gun immediately when you move the safety. Like, this thing actually has Century Arms. Actually puts an upgraded trigger in this thing, so it's got a lighter trigger pull. Feels pretty good. Let's face it, the trigger pull really doesn't matter. It's an AK. You're just pulling the trigger and shooting shit. I don't know. I want to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it this weekend, I think.
Found the ammo for it?
I have some. I have like 400 rounds. I've been buying some when I find it every once in a while. So found about 400 rounds or so. Actually, Dustin has some more for me right now. He found it at Dunham's the other day.
Nice.
He knew I was buying it, so he picked up a couple boxes. But it's sweet. I like it. I haven't shot it yet. I do feel like this stock is going to beat the shit out of you.
It's going to, yeah.
I'm okay with that. I like violent stuff. Like, I shoot the Desert Eagle one-handed every time I shoot it because I just like it being violent. Go shoot the P51 build. It shoots fire everywhere and beats the hell out of you. It's awesome. It's just awesome. And that's what this thing should do. I feel like.
And this is one of the things you'll be able to shoot with Pew Pew Nation.
Yep. Pew Pew Nation Live. We'll have this thing out there, or Pew Pew Nation Shoot with Pew Pew Nation. I got to say it right. This thing will be out there. Not just guns. He was showing me some stuff yesterday. Yeah. You guys will want seriously. You guys want to win that giveaway. It's going to be insane. He's got 70 something full autos in his collection. Almost all of them are suppressed. If you've not shot full auto, it's by itself. It's just a whole new experience, and you're going to be hooked. If you've shot full auto and you've not shot suppressed full auto, you will literally lose your mind. You'll never want to shoot a regular gun again. Like, every media event I go to, anything that is full auto and suppressed, I'm grabbing because it is just fantastic. It's the most fun you'll ever have shooting guns, by far. My AK. I'm so excited. All right.
So your wife's building the AR?
She's building an AR?
That's what she says.
I need that SB for the AR I'm building. Huh. That's weird. I haven't seen any parts come by. Hope to bring one of the Micro 9s home this weekend. Need to go shooting. Nice piece. Thank you. Brian said he needs 3 of those. I need 3 of those too. I need at least 2.
I need 1.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody always talks about like the drug lord, gold AK. Now I know why that gun is so like, man, if you have a gold AK, it's amazing because like they're not really nice looking guns ever. So if you dress one up by turning it gold, it's cool. I might one day have a gold AK. Just because. Joel said I've always wanted to shoot full auto maybe someday. Well, we're going to be doing a big giveaway, Joel. Shoot with Pew Pew, and you're going to be literally flowing out to Michigan, put up in a hotel room, and have a whole range day where we, Pew Pew Nation and Not Just Guns, brings out everything. Like, everything. All ammo's included. You're just going to go to town. You're probably going to get sick of shooting that day. Like, legitimately, you're going to be like, oh my God, I got to shoot this 50 cal though.
Did you really get sick of shooting?
I have.
Have you?
I have. Go to a media event.
Speaking of shooting, I got beat last night.
What?
Yep, I lost for the first time this season.
No way.
I lost by .1.
Are you serious?
Yep. To my own uncle.
Are you? Well, at least you kept it in the family.
Yeah.
Everybody there probably wants to kill you guys by now. That's crazy. Olin said I have 2 ARs, would not mind trying brace. What's the thin line of legal, illegal on full auto in Michigan? So Cody, we're going to have a show about that actually in the very near future where we're going to bring on either the owner of Not Just Guns or the owner of Odin's Workshop, because they actually, honestly, I'll just be honest with you, I don't know the ins and outs of it because I don't own anything fully auto. they do, and they know the ins and outs of it. And the skinny of it is that civilians can own full auto. There's ways to do it. It's not easy though. So we're gonna have a show in the near future all about that though. I do not have a name for that gun yet. It's the AK. I don't know. I don't know if an AK really does. Does it need a name? Like I'm gonna go grab the AK. It just.
I've never named any of my other guns. So.
The only ones I've named are the themed ones that I've actually like
Right.
the P51. You know.
Speaking of themed guns, we talked about a month and a half, 2 months ago about me having a themed gun coming out.
Yeah.
I actually got pictures of it today. It's looking sweet.
That's Odin's is doing that, right?
Yep, Odin's is doing that one.
Odin's
So if
Workshop.
you guys need gun work done, check out Odin's Workshop in Kego Harbor.
I can't wait to see that thing done.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sweet. It's cool that they're doing it. Like you can tell them what it is. So they're doing it on a SAR.
Yeah.
It's a SAR 9. Right?
SAR 9, yeah.
Which is just cool because I love SARs, and the fact that nobody customizes a SAR. So it's not a Glock. It's not a SIG. It's a SAR.
This may not turn out well.
No.
No. He was iffy about the plastic being
Oh,
thick
really?
enough,
Yeah.
and we just said, screw it.
So you might
Try it and see what happens.
You might lose a frame or
You
two.
might lose a frame or two.
It's all right. It can be replaced. He'll figure it out. He's
Oh, yeah.
figured out P80. Nobody in the industry figured out how to laser P80. Like Cody's a genius with that freaking laser.
It's got 2 of them in there now.
Yep. Brian does not need 3 of them. Just bought 3 new guns. He at least needs 2. Come on, Lauren. Joel, whereabouts in Michigan? We're in the Highland Milford area. Brian, yes, we are going to be flying the winter. If you're not in Michigan, you're going to get flown in for that. Stay in a hotel room. We'll take you out to dinner. We'll do everything. You're going to spend a whole night and day pretty much with Pew Pew Nation crew, Freedom Fatigues, and Not Just Guns. It's going to be sweet.
I need to go shoot full auto before then.
You've
Never. I've shot 3-round bursts. That's
Really?
it, yeah.
Damn, we got to get you on some full auto. Just something.
Something.
Cody's got enough stuff. Like, we can
Yeah.
go out. I'm actually doing a really cool photo job tomorrow. I'm taking pictures of 65 fully automatic guns.
Nice.
They're actually being sold on Gunbroker. It's going to be ridiculous. He's got 3 Glock 18s. Who the hell has 3 Glock 18s? This guy's got everything. It's freaking amazing. Owasso. All right,
Not too far.
not too bad. Yeah, now you just got to win. Exactly. That's going to be coming up. It's not today. That's going to be a long giveaway over a couple, probably about 6 months. Is you're going to have to enter that giveaway. And there's going to be a million different options to enter it, and the more times you enter, the more chances you have of winning. So. I don't know. We haven't lost any feed. I don't know where that's coming from, but
Stephanie, I agree with you. That place is top notch. You've done nothing but talk about it for like the last 5 days.
I know every post.
Every post.
Like,
so
oh, now I'm shooting my
she
new
absolutely
gun.
loves it.
Shooting this gun now.
Where were you and Eric shooting at when you guys were shooting?
I think it was Pontiac Lake. It looks
so,
like,
too.
yeah. Josh said it messes up when he comments too much.
That's just us blocking.
Yeah,
Josh.
we just block you, Josh. Just get tired of seeing you. I love old guns. I don't know. Old guns are cool. Yeah, they're at Pontiac Lake. Video freeze. Olin, I would get out of the video and then go back in because seriously, we haven't had anything. I have not dropped feed yet, so it should be good. Bowie needs to shoot both of her new Walthers. You had another new Walther? What Walther? Did you buy a gun without me knowing about
It
it?
showed up in my house, I guess.
All right, we'll see you, Josh. So anyway, so let's talk about. We talked about the AK. I finally got the AK. I'm super excited. Oh, her Nazi gun. That's right. She's got the Nazi grip. Whatever. I can't think of the model of that thing right now. So I got the new AK. I'm gonna go to the range this weekend for sure. I'm not doing anything really this weekend. Might go fishing or something, but going to the range. But either way, because we're in Michigan, it's awesome. Because we're not California, so I can own an AK, and even though our governor's an idiot, I still am allowed to have this.
Mm-hmm.
So in California, it's another story. But I don't know if everybody saw the news, so we wanted to talk about it. So before we even get into what happened Friday, it was Friday that this happened, I'm going to talk about the California assault weapons. I'm going to say assault weapons in quotes every single time. The assault weapons ban from 1989 in California. And since 1989, you can't own a scary gun. That's literally what California said. That's exactly how the law is written, is that it has to be featureless because they don't want anything that's scary looking. So featureless means that it has to have a fixed stock. Actually, let's pull up. I have a picture of a featureless rifle, a featureless AR. This is a California compliant AR-15. So notice that it's featureless. There's no pistol grip. This is solid in the middle there. It can't have any features that make it look scary.
How is it solid? You can't put your thumb through
put your thumb through it. Because that aids in your aim.
God, I'm glad I moved out of that state.
Dude, it's insane. It's ridiculous. It has to have anything since 2018 has to have a fixed magazine now as well. So your magazine actually has to be fixed, or if you have a grandfathered in rifle that has a magazine release, it has to have they call it a bullet button, because the magazine release has to be pushed in the middle with the end of a bullet, and you also have to push your thumb on it too. So it has two ways of being released. And that's the only way you can get it to release, is if you push the middle of the button in and then you push the side of the button in with your thumb. And you can only have 10 rounds. So literally they are banning the scary features, as they call them, of an AR-15, and not even just an AR-15. An AK is the same thing. You can't have features. It's an assault rifle. It all falls into their assault rifle category. It can't have a pistol grip. Literally, I don't know why. I don't understand it at all. Like this gun on the screen right now is a dangerous firearm to own, in my opinion. You literally have no control of the gun while you're shooting it. It makes no sense at all. Olin, I don't know what is... Okay, he sees it now. He said no picture of the gun. I'm like, I don't know what is going on with his stuff. It's up there. It's on my head. Try to figure out which way it goes. He sees it now, so we're good. One of the stores here has a California compliant AR and it's been there for a year. Yeah, nobody wants the California compliant crap. Even like the pistols. They have to have like a 12-pound trigger pull. So you get a California or Massachusetts compliant pistol, and they have like a 12-pound trigger pull. Magazine stops, so they can only have up to 10 rounds max, no matter what. Terrence said they need to ban Nancy. They need to ban the federal government, is what they need to do. Lauren said my birthday's fucking stupid. Needs to fall in the ocean. That's exactly what needs to happen with California.
I've been saying that for years.
Yes. So, like we said, the magazine can't hold more than 10 rounds. Can't have that pistol grip on there. It can't have a flash suppressor, but it can have a muzzle brake. Flash suppressor's not okay. Muzzle brake, okay. And grenade launcher and flare launcher attachments are prohibited as well. They made sure they put that in the law.
Mm-hmm.
So, since 2018, you had to have that fixed magazine. Before that, you could have the bullet button, finger actuated mag. It's just a mess. It's an absolute mess over there. You can't have anything over 10 rounds no matter what. Guns that you purchase, even like regular pistols, like I think it's Glock 19, something like that. I don't remember the exact list, but there's a certain list of guns that you're allowed to have and guns that you can't have. So it was like Glock 19s. Gen 1 through 4 are okay. Gen 5 is not on that list. You can't own one. It's just ridiculous. It's the same gun. It's like the same gun with some upgrades. It's just nuts. So what happened on Friday was a judge in California, federal judge. His name was, which judge was it? Where is he at? Bennett's, Roger Bennett's, U.S. District Court for the Southern District of California, wrote that sections of the state's penal code that defined assault weapons and restricted their use were hereby declared unconstitutional and shall be enjoined. The judge, he did give a 30-day stay of the rule at the request of the Attorney General, in case they wanted to try to appeal it, so it could be heard in front of the courts. But it sounds like this judge is not backing down from shit. And this 1989, it's been in place since 1989, is finally going to get lifted, and Californians, is that what they call them? Californians are finally going to be able to own a real gun. Not this stupid thing above me. Like, what? I don't know. I don't get it. What the hell is that? It's ridiculous. It's all about controlling the people, Terrence said.
Kevin Sims, what up?
Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? The Springfield XDS is not California compliant. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's on that list that's not on that list. That's like, why can you not own this in California? It's the same as this other gun, but that certain model's not on their list, so you can't own it. Yeah, this judge is freaking awesome, though. He actually compared he wrote that the firearms banned under the state's law that these were not bazookas, howitzers, or machine guns, but rather fairly ordinary, popular, modern rifles. So then the governor, Gavin Newsom, called the ruling a direct threat of public safety in the lives of innocent Californians. He criticized the opening lines of the judge's decision, in which he wrote, "It's like a Swiss Army knife, the AR-15 assault rifle. It's a perfect combination for home defense weapon and homeland defense equipment." So the governor doesn't like his wording on all that. It's not a Swiss Army knife, blah, blah, blah. And the guy wants to fight it. He's saying that it's a slap in the face to anybody that's lost a loved one to gun violence. Doesn't matter what kind of gun violence, any gun violence, it's a slap in the face. These guys are absolutely idiots. They're just absolute morons. California literally just needs to fall into the ocean already and become its own country. Just get it rid of it.
Nuke
See you
'em.
later. Yeah, just nuke them. Blow them right off the freaking map. It's just insane. So I hope that this goes through. They have 30 days. That was from Friday, which was awesome because Friday was some sort of national gun. I don't remember what they called it, but it was some sort of a like national gun appreciation day or some shit. I don't know. But he literally passed that law or deemed it unconstitutional on that day. So it was freaking awesome. It was just like, yeah, a big slap in the face to everybody. So that's what's going on in California. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with it. We will see what happens 30 days, obviously. The liberals are losing their friggin' minds across the board, everywhere. Like they all are. Every one of them's, it's ridiculous and it's dangerous if we reverse this ban, and it's insane. It's just insane.
Eric Johnson, what is this jerky you're talking about?
No, Matt didn't leave it like an asshole. He took it with him. And then he doesn't even watch us tonight. He's not even on here right now.
Hope somebody checks him into the boards tonight.
I hope so too. James said other states who also have similar assault weapons bans want California to suck it up and not appeal it, because if it goes to the Supreme Court, it will set the precedents for all those other states, making those states bans in jeopardy. Exactly, and that's why I hope it goes through, because literally everybody's watching this right now. So if California does it, California is the worst one out of all of them. So California does this, you wave bye-bye to every assault rifle ban in any state anywhere, because everybody's going to lose their minds. I mean, all these other states are going to be deemed unconstitutional. Those laws are going to be deemed unconstitutional, and it's going to be a huge, huge, huge win for the entire 2A community. I mean, it's going to be huge for everybody. It's going to be crazy. Let's give something away.
I would say the same thing.
What do we want to give away?
What we got? We got any articles in this one? Oh, we'll give away this one.
Give away that one? That one actually has, that one has a lot of articles in it.
Yep.
Well, and I have pictures in that one. I have pictures on the cover right there's my pictures actually too. I did those literally right there.
Who made that gun?
Odin's. Isn't that badass? Thing's insane. So we're gonna give away. You guys want to give away? You got to light up our screen with likes and loves.
Can they see this yet?
Yes.
Check this thing out. Check out that skull on the magazine wall.
Thing is insane. The Viking build.
The nose is awesome. It's perfect for gripping it with your hand.
The Dennis Michigan grip. So brand new, the new issue of Ballistic Magazine just came out. It's got the man Tim Kennedy on the cover. I love this guy. I freaking love Tim Kennedy. Let's get that stupid ugly gun off the screen. Get the hell out of here. There, Tim's got a real gun in his hand. So, Kennedy.
For those that don't know who Tim Kennedy is, explain to them who he is.
So Tim Kennedy was a Army Ranger, all around just badass. Did a bunch of tours overseas. Came back home, fought in the UFC, and was successful in the UFC. He now is I don't even know what you want to call him. He's a trainer. He does a bunch of different training. He owns a couple different companies. He works with 511 Tactical. The dude is just awesome. I actually had the chance to meet him a couple years ago at SHOT Show, and the guy was just amazing. He choked me, and it was fantastic because he literally choked me in like messing around. And this is a UFC fighter that trains all the time, and he is like, "You looked like a fighter," so I figured I would try to fight you, but I wanted to get the upper advantage or the upper hand and choke you first. So he just like screwing around for a picture, chokes me, and this dude's hands, like they're so muscular, it was ridiculous. Like he's not even trying, and he legitimately like bruised my neck. Like the dude's just a badass. He's such a cool guy too. Definitely deserved a cover of Ballistic Magazine. And then I actually got guns on the cover there. So I got this little Sky right there. That's a matching one to that AR. And the AR's over there too. So some cover guns on there. Pretty cool. Who wants to win it? Does anybody want to win it?
Show us some likes and loves if you want to win it. For those of you that are talking about my t-shirt that I have on today, you can get it at freedomfatigues.com.
Yep. The DD214. Dude, that thing's ridiculous. Alright, we're getting some likes. Here we go. Alright, so for those of you that are new to Pew Pew Nation, the way we do most of our giveaways, most of our giveaways are done. We do a simple 1 through 100. You're going to guess the number 1 through 100. Like if you're guessing the number 7, throw like an exclamation point, a period, an A, something after it or before it. What that does is it kind of messes with Facebook's algorithms and allows us to see more comments, because you might comment the number and we might not ever see your comment, literally ever. So it just kind of helps out. So you're going to start guessing 1 through 100 when you get a chance, or when you see start, I mean. You want to pick a number? When you see start guessing. We got the number. Go ahead and start guessing. I don't know why it's commenting as me and not Pew Pew Nation, but whatever. It works. Dude, it's so bad. Mine's rolling good right now, so.
Like my whole Facebook.
Oh, really? We broke your Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Your book of faces is dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. I like it. We got a bunch of people guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is for Ballistic Magazine, the newest issue. Tim Kennedy on the cover. I got some guns on the cover, some pictures on the cover. Awesome, awesome magazine. And you actually can win that Sky 9mm that I took the pictures of. So, pretty cool. And it's a pretty sweet gun. I don't care what anybody says. If you want to knock Sky, you can all you want. If you haven't owned one or haven't shot one, shut the hell up, because they are fantastic guns. They really are. For budget, pistol, $200 gun with a red dot, or $250 I think, or something like that with that red dot, can't beat it.
Got a couple of them come through class.
Yep. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. Oh, we got one. We got a winner.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yep.
Yep, sure have.
All
Sure
right,
do.
stop guessing, everybody.
Oh, and you get to try to pronounce this.
I screw it up every time he wins something too.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna say Brian.
Guggen?
Brian with a Y. Guggen. Guggen.
He actually sent me like the spelled out, spelling of it or whatever the other day, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. So, Brian, I'm sorry. I suck at pronouncing names, period, whether it's yours or somebody else's. But congratulations, Brian. What are you typing?
Stop.
Oh, here. I said it on mine, but I don't know why I'm me on mine, so they might not have saw it. So stop guessing, everybody. Too high stream resolution. Get out of here, Facebook. All right. So congratulations, Brian G. Like Dijon mustard. Goujon. Brian Goujon. See, now I got it. We got to remember that.
All right.
So either way, congratulations, Brian. You got yourself the Ballistic Magazine, Tim Kennedy on the cover, the Sky pistol that is going to be given away. You can actually win that guy, and this one. It's all backwards. That one's my picture as well. I think that's all I have in here, though, is those pictures. There's some sweet.
Holy goodness gracious, y'all said it.
We said it right?
Coming from his wife.
Yes! Look at that thing. It's freaking awesome. Thing is badass. Alright, so congratulations, Brian. Gujan, right?
Gujan.
His daughter's actually in our class on 27th, so we have to remember this last name.
We better.
Alright.
What is this?
I don't know what's in that one. I just grabbed it. I don't know. We might not give that one away. We got enough other stuff. Let's
I might be in this one.
you guys want another quick giveaway? Who wants one more quick giveaway?
Maybe I'm not.
No?
Linus has got 3 of them in here. Nope, I'm not in this one.
No, I don't think I am either. We might have a photo job or something, but oh yeah, they want another giveaway. Let's do those stickers.
All right.
Let's do the brand new stickers. So one of these is a Freedom Fatigue sticker. One of them is a Pew Pew Nation sticker. We're gonna give them both to you. This is my brand new Pew Pew Nation sticker, the Bullet Butterfly. I love this sticker. This is the logo that's on the Pretty Packin' Patriot shirt. And I made it into a sticker because people loved the shirt logo. So I was like, let's do a sticker. So we got stickers, and Freedom Fatigues came out with this is on their new shirt as well. The Mud Flap Angel, and it just happens that she has an AK.
Yes.
So it's fitting for today. So you can win both those stickers, one winner. We're going to pick a number right now. And when you see start, you're going to start guessing. Sweet, Brian's got our tank top coming. Stephanie said, love that logo. It's awesome. I love that logo too. So those stickers are available now on PewPewNationUSA.com and FreedomFatigues.com. Both the stickers, as well as a whole bunch of other badass stickers too through Freedom Fatigues and Pew Pew Nation.
I just thought of something. Sorry, guys.
What?
Asia's coming out in August.
Yeah.
She turns 21 on the 17th. I wonder if she'd be here long enough to take a CPR class. Well, she's not a Michigan resident, but she will be one day.
Yeah, she'd have to be a Michigan resident.
Still make her take the class.
Yeah, there you go. Stephanie said it'd be a good tattoo. Stephanie, if you get my logo, the butterfly logo, as a tattoo, I will give you one of each of those shirts.
She probably already has them.
She probably does. I'll give you another shirt. I'll give you a new Freedom Fatigue shirt. I don't know. I'll give somebody something. If you have my logo tattooed on you, that'd be sweet. You don't have to put Pew Pew Nation, just the butterfly logo.
Bullet butterfly.
Freaking sweet. All right, so we're going to give them away right now. So Lauren will get the tattoo for a gear pack. What? I don't know what a gear pack is exactly. Do I have gear packs? All right. Either way, we're giving it away. Start guessing 1 through 100 when you see start on your screen. Commented by me for some reason, not Pew Pew Nation. I don't know why, but that's whatever. It works.
She's actually thought about getting on her leg.
Sweet. You need to get it. That'd be amazing. Now start guessing, guys. 1 through 100 for the stickers. The Bullet Butterfly sticker and the Trucker Mud Flap AK Angel Girl sticker. I don't know what to really call that, so I've just made up a big name for it.
Girl with a gun.
Girl with a gun. I like that sticker. It's sweet. I wasn't sold on the black at first because I was like, well, what if I put it on my truck? But I actually, to take the pictures of that sticker, I stuck it on my truck window.
Yeah.
So it had a nice flat surface. And it actually looked sweet on the back of the truck with that white border. It was pretty awesome. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. I'm not seeing any comments on my phone because Facebook sucks. So let's exit out and go back in here. There we go.
So while they're guessing, I still cannot find the deck system for my truck used.
For the bed?
Yep, they've got it for every, like on Facebook Marketplace, every truck but mine.
It's crazy.
There was a 2000.
And it's not like yours is like a unpopular truck. I mean,
in the 2016, I found a 2017. The 16 and the 17 are different.
are you serious?
Yep.
That's crazy. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. It is for both the stickers, Pew Pew Nation USA and FreedomFatigues.com. And we still got the freaking SB Tactical to give away too. I can't. That's just crazy. I still can't believe he's doing that. You guys have a chance to win an SBA 3 pistol brace, $170 pistol brace that the ATF is about to try to ban. We're going to talk about that in a second. Man, it's crazy.
Yes, Eric, it's a Ford. What's your brother sending?
I don't know. We're in some group, cool kids group on Facebook now. I don't know. Don't they know I'm doing a show? See, Scott's sending us shit. It's coming up on the alerts down there.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You got one?
Yep.
Oh, we do got one. All right. Stop guessing. Everybody stop. Now my phone is commenting as Pew Pew Nation. Who the hell would have thought?
So this guy has a name like a serial killer. Eric Lee Johnson.
All right. Congratulations, Eric. You got yourself the stickers. I should say Stephanie has herself at least the bullet butterfly sticker. I mean, I guess
She has a sticker to
she
take,
has a
for
sticker
example,
to
of a
take.
tattoo.
Yep. Yeah. Stephanie, here you go. You take that right to your tattoo artist and be like, this is what I want. Maybe without the white border. It'd be a sweet tattoo, like forearm tattoo. There you go. Bam.
Stop commenting.
Stop
you got a
guessing,
winner.
guys. Stop guessing. I know it's freaking behind. Stephanie got it, so it's catching up. Stop guessing, everybody. My phone has multiple personality. It does. I apparently went from being Andy Grossman to Pew Pew Nation all in a matter of minutes. I don't even know what happened. Ridiculous. We can do that one upside down. Once we're done.
That's what I was checking.
Yep. All right, so we still have the SBA 3 pistol brace to give away.
Show them the picture again.
Also have a hat from Freedom Fatigues. There we go. Shit, you want us to give away the hat right now?
Sure.
I mean, whatever. Why not, right? No, I don't know. You guys want... We got to get 3 firearms-related questions asked to us, and then we'll give the hat away, and then we'll talk about pistol braces to end the night, and we'll give one away. The SBA 3 right here, moving around the screen. There's no good way. It doesn't really show up that well, does it? Maybe on your head. Here. We'll make it smaller. Dennis has...
It's my new tattoo.
He's got his new tattoo on his head. The SBA 3. We'll just leave it up there so everybody remembers. There, just above your head now. It's like a pistol's hanging off the screen. All right, we're getting some questions.
What was the first gun you shot? Are we talking center fire and rim fire?
I'd say first gun period.
First gun period.
Yeah.
Obviously, BB gun.
Yeah, we'll go with
My first loud boom.
one with gunpowder.
One with gunpowder would be a 30-30. I was 14 years old and sighting my new hunting rifle in to go hunting with my dad and my uncles.
That's pretty badass. When you were how old?
14.
See, I started late. My dad didn't like guns, so I started. My first gun I ever shot was a Ruger No. No, it was my car
I was
PM9.
gonna say, I thought it was your car.
It was my car. I was trying to think if I had shot one of Tom's guns before. No, lied. It was a 12 gauge shotgun. It was Tom's 12 gauge because before I bought my pistol, I went and shot clays with him one time. So it was actually a 12 gauge. Could not tell you what model it was. Nothing fancy. And then I went and bought my pistol. So. Speaking of, before we go on to the rest of the questions, speaking of Tom, so people don't know who Tom Dodge is. Today is the anniversary of Tom Dodge, my old business partner, best friend, just an awesome dude.
My predecessor.
Yes. He unfortunately passed away from cancer 4 years ago today. So today is his anniversary. I might drink some of this later on in light of Tom. So I miss Tom every day. Tom is literally the reason that Pew Pew Nation is what it is. So Tom helped me build this, helped me create the idea. And then when he passed away, I said, in honor of him, I need to do this and I need to move forward with everything that we talked about. So I did, and here we are. And that's where Dennis came in. He was like same size, shape, everything. So it was like Tom Jr. It's like in Beer Fest when Landfill dies, and then Landfill 2 comes back. So I figured I had to throw that in there, and I didn't. I held it together okay too. So. Did we miss? What did we miss? First gun shot. What's your opinion on the Kimber Cup 45 ACP? It's a good gun. It's 1911. I mean, 1911s are 1911s. I love them. One of my favorite guns in the freaking world. And Kimber actually has been making a comeback. They went downhill for a while. Quality's starting to come back up with the new stuff that I've tested. So can't really complain. Joel asked, what's our favorite ammo? So that's a tough question because really, like, are we talking defensive ammo? Are we talking just ammo to shoot? Are we talking hunting ammo?
Or is our carry ammo?
Yeah.
What caliber do we carry?
Yeah, that's a tough question. So I'm actually not going to answer it, Joel, until you clarify a little further. So
I'm seeing a lot of firearms on here that I actually have in my gun safe. It's kind of quite comical. Somebody said a 20 gauge New England Firearms breech break. I got one of those.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice. Olin asked, who asked the other one? Joel. So Joel, just clarify which ammo you're looking for, and we will definitely answer. Olin asked, what's the biggest problem you see facing us now?
Democrats. Brian beat me to it. But
It's exactly what it is, and it's terrible because I don't want to say that, but it is. It really is. The Democratic Party is.
Speaking of Democrats, did you see Mark Zuckerberg throwing a spear there?
Yeah,
with freaking earmuffs on?
So did you see? I posted, or somebody posted on Right to Bear Arms, and I allowed it because I thought it was hilarious. Facebook deleted it today and said that it went against their community standards because everybody's making fun of Zuckerberg, so they pulled it off there. Yeah, he had earmuffs on. So my thought on that, I bet you they were shooting guns before that.
Yeah,
I bet you they were. So yes, Olin, that is the biggest problem facing us now is Democrats, literally. Brian said critical duty or critical defense. What's your choice? Neither. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Hornady ammunition. It's good stuff. It works. It goes boom every time. But there's better shit to carry, in my opinion, than Hornady, so I carry better stuff. SIG ammunition. SIG's killing it with their ammo. Black Hills Honey Badger, freaking awesome stuff.
That round Honey Badger's badass.
Honey Badger's just a badass round. It looks badass. Mm-hmm. It hits hard. It's got good penetration. It's some good stuff.
One of these in gel.
So you know what Linus does, and he told me how he showed me a bunch of rounds the other day, 9mm rounds that were all mushroomed. Hornady was one of them, barely mushroomed out. Black Hills, not Honey Badger, one of the other ones was the next one. It was mushroomed, okay, not crazy though. And then he had the SIG, and dude, this thing was like twice the size, like just unbelievable. SIG ammunition is amazing, but I'm like, how are you recovering these? He shoots into a block of ice. He's got like a 3-gallon bucket that he just freezes and dumps the block out, then shoots into the block of ice. And he's like, you get about 4 or 5 shots with a pistol before it's destroyed, but they'll stop and you'll be able to recover them. Yeah, so we're going to do that. We're definitely got to do that. So, again, if you carry critical duty, critical defense, they're both good. Hornady makes good stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they don't make good stuff. I have carried Hornady before, but I prefer other rounds over Hornady all day long.
I currently carry Hornady.
Yeah?
Critical
Which
defense.
one? Critical defense?
Yeah.
I actually carry the Barnes TAC XPD, which they don't make Barnes right now, again, because I was a Remington brand. So I'm like hoarding that shit. I have like 8 boxes left, but I only carry my carry ammo for about 6 months before I go shoot it, make sure that everything's good with my gun still. So yeah, I'm like at a moral dilemma here if I keep shooting it or or what. How did we get... Next week's a shopping week at Not Just Guns. Just Not Guns. Not Just Guns. Eric, I know you'll let us all know what you get. Like your wife did when she bought her most recent pistol. I won't say what it was because I don't know if you want me to say, but that's awesome. I love the videos and the pictures. It's freaking sweet. 20 gauge New England Firearms. That's the one you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Moe said she'll have Captain Coke for him tonight. Not gonna lie, I might stop at the bar and have one of those later too. Tom was in the Air Force, yes.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was on ships for 4 or 5 years. Joel said carry ammo. Okay, well I think we just covered that. Actually, Joel, sorry, I'm catching up on comments here. So yeah, I carry Barnes TAC XPD or SIG. Big fan of the SIG stuff right now. And Dennis carries Hornady critical defense. So, but if you guys haven't checked out Black Hills Honey Badger, I'm telling you, check it out. Stuff is freaking awesome. Moe wants a staccato. So do I.
Now she wants a staccato, and now she wants to build an AR.
She's building an AR apparently already. Is what
Get
she
a
sounds
second
like.
job, Moe.
Yeah. Oh, no, was he Navy?
If he was on ships for 4 and 5 years, I would say so.
Yeah, he
I
was
mean, the
Navy.
Air Force guys
No, he
have
was
them.
Navy. That's right. I'm thinking because he was on ships, on carrier ships.
Mm.
That's why I was thinking Air Force, but no, he was Navy. A squid. What?
That's what they call Navy seamen.
Oh, gotcha. Just the word honey badger is sweet. I know if you name your ammo honey badger, you automatically have the best ammo on the market. Like that, I just think that's how it is.
All right, we've had our 3 questions ready to
We've
give
definitely
away.
had 3 questions. Let's do the hat. Let's give away this Freedom Fatigues hat. This is a revamped hat. They redid it a little bit, different flag and stuff on it. This is freedomfatigues.com. If you're not familiar with Freedom Fatigues and what Freedom Fatigues is, I'm going to tell you. So Freedom Fatigues is a 100% American-made patriotic apparel brand. So when I say 100% American made, I'm not saying that like their stuff is just put together in America and then sold in America. No, their stuff, literally every material on this hat, including the stitching, is American made fabric, American made stitching, or thread, American made everything on this hat. They even actually, this one actually has a button, but usually a lot of their hats don't have buttons. They're shooter hats, so they don't have the button on there. And as the tag says, made in America. They're one of the few companies out there that can say that anymore. And they're 100% veteran owned and Leo owned. So, awesome company. You guys got to check it out. freedomfatigues.com. Get over there tonight when you get out of the podcast here. Grab yourself a couple shirts, a couple hats. The Pew Pew Nation USA stuff is all affiliated with freedomfatigues.com. So you can actually go to pewpewnationusa.com and get the shirts, and it goes right to Freedom Fatigues website. It's like a special website through inside their website. Or if you're on freedomfatigues.com, you can look for all the Pew Pew Nation apparel as well. The stickers, the I Plead the Second shirt, the Red, White, and Pew shirt, all the new Pretty Pack and Patriot. We got tank tops for the women. We have women's t-shirts, and we have unisex t-shirts. So just depending on how you like your fit, we got you covered, ladies. And we got some new designs coming out real soon that are going to blow your guys' minds. So let's give... Stephanie said we're walking advertising for Freedom Fatigues. Love their stuff.
We are
really
as well.
So I was showing Stephanie and Eric, I was showing Mike from Not Just Guns, because you had posted that you bought a gun from him over the weekend, I think. And I was showing him your Facebook, I think Eric's Facebook page, because he was like, oh, sweet, they tagged us. I must have missed the tag. I don't know if he commented on your post or not, but he was all excited that you guys tagged him in it. And he was like, holy shit, every picture of this guy, he's got something Freedom Fatigues on. And I was like, yeah, he's like a billboard for Freedom Fatigues. I love it. I absolutely love it. Stephanie's about to get a bullet butterfly tattoo, which is going to be even cooler. So it's pretty sweet. All right, so we're going to give this thing away. For some reason, I'm commenting as myself again. Let's get out of this and go back in, because this is just friggin' stupid. All right. Let's find the post here. All right, now I'm Pew Pew Nation. Nope, I'm not. Oh, well. I'm just commenting as me. I'm done. All right, so start guessing. This is for the Freedom Fatigues hat. All American made. It's got the Freedom Fatigues logo on the side there. Nice white. It's a patch, but it's sewn on, so it doesn't come off. And it's like it's hard to see on the camera, but it's like a, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a denim blue type of color. 100% American made. So when you see start, you guys start guessing. Eric's going to rock the tank top. Dude, if you wear that tank top, I will give you a tank top if you're going to wear it. Do you have to, like, not just, like, in your backyard?
Give him a razor back on.
Yes. You can't just wear it in your backyard. You have to, like, go to the store.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Right here. Just this guy.
I have a bunch of them. Hold on.
Let's go through it.
Alright. There's a bunch on my phone that are different. So let me... Hold on. Stop guessing for a second. Stop guessing, because we have, like, all of a sudden a bunch of the same number came through. And it's kind of ridiculous.
See, I'm not even seeing that one on mine. All right. I guess that's the first one.
That one's right at the beginning, before the one you saw. So,
yep.
All right. So we had to. Sorry, guys, we had to deliberate there. So stop guessing officially. Hold on. Let me go back. Double check here. See, this is what happens with Facebook sometimes. All right. So that's the first one. All right. So congratulations. Everybody stop guessing. We got some people catching up here. For the Freedom Fatigues hat. It's a snapback hat. All American made, 100% American made. Congratulations to Joel Rainey. Joel, congratulations, buddy. You got yourself the hat. So we gave away the stickers, we gave away the hat, we gave away Ballistic Magazine. We got an SBA 3. Who wants to win an SB Tactical SBA 3 $170 pistol brace? Courtesy of NotJustGuns.com. We got some likes going. Hell yeah, let's do it. Congratulations, Joel, on that that hat. And everybody that won, make sure you guys send me your information. I know I have Brian's, I know I have Eric's, I don't know if I have Joel's, but just send it to me in a message. It just makes my life so much easier than trying to scroll through, figure out which page somebody messaged me before with their address and all that good stuff. Justin wants to win the SBA Tactical Pistol Brace. Everybody wants to win that thing, don't they?
So back on some of these other comments, and the brace reminded me of it. Somebody earlier said that they love their Banshee, CMMG Banshee. Let me rephrase that. My wife loves hers.
Yeah, don't call it yours.
Yes, she absolutely loves her Banshee. She loves the fireball that it shoots out every time.
That thing is freaking awesome. I love that thing. That's the picture on my computer screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I minimize everything.
Yep.
It's freaking awesome. It's like my favorite picture. All right. 300 Blackout. Yeah, I actually have a 5.7 Banshee too. The little baby Banshee. All right, so pistol braces. Let's talk about pistol braces for a second here. And then somebody's going to win one. Like my show right now, our show is literally just the ATF's probably watching us like, God, I hate these guys. Why? Why are they giving this away? Can't do this. It's against the law. It's against the rules. All right, so I'm going to read. This is an article that I printed out, and it has some really good information in it. So I'm pretty much going to read this to you guys because I couldn't say it any better by memory. So this Monday, just 2 days ago, well, back in December, let's start back in December because some people might not know. Back in December, the ATF went after SB Tactical. They wanted to ban the pistol braces that SB Tactical was making, which, if you're not familiar with pistol braces, SB Tactical is pistol braces. Like, they design pistol braces. That's what they do. They invented the first one. They have a ton of patents on the pistol brace designs that they have. And the SBA 3 is used by nearly every single gun manufacturer on the market that makes an AR pistol. It's just the pistol brace. I think I have 5 or 6 AR pistols in my safe. And every one of them has an SB Tactical pistol brace.
What's your micro?
Yeah. 4 of those, yeah, that's true. Micro. God, I have a lot of SB Tactical stuff.
I got 3.
Yeah. And I think 4 out of those 7, I think it is that I have, 5 maybe out of those 7 are SBA 3s. It's just the most popular brace on the market. So pretty much the ATF in December went after them. Us, as the gun community, all stood with SB Tactical. We all sent letters into the ATF, which we have to do again because of this new letter that they released, pretty much telling them to kiss our ass. This is why we need braces, and to go away, leave us alone, because they're trying it again. So they literally came out on Monday with a new letter. This is this is them. Pretty much what they did was they tried to define rifle, and they give us point system on how a rifle is defined. So on Monday they came out with this. It starts by saying that any brace that the manufacturer intends to be fired from the shoulder will be considered a short-barreled rifle, or SBR for short, and subject to the National Firearms Act, NFA, tax stamps. The document further creates a point system that would allow the ATF to make most pistol braces SBRs. So pretty much every gun that I own that's a pistol, AR pistol, would become an SBR, and I would either become a felon for owning them, or they were going to grandfather us in. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to go through the whole thing here. So the maximum length of a pistol would be 26 inches. That would make any AR-15 style pistol with a barrel over 7 inches an SBR, regardless of any other determination features. The measurement of a 7-inch AR pistol from the rear of the buffer tube to the front of the gun is 25 inches. The document reads, given the public interest surrounding these issues, ATF is proposing to amend the definition of rifle in 27 CFR 478.11 and 479.11 respectively by adding a sentence at the end of each definition. The new sentence would clarify that the term rifle includes any weapon with a rifle barrel and equipped with an attached stabilizing brace that has the objective design features and characteristics that indicate that the firearm is designed to be fired from the shoulder as indicated on ATF worksheet 4999. So they came up with this point system. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So what I don't understand too, though, is like, so they talk about 26 inches, which is 7-inch barrel. Well, the P51 has a 5-inch barrel.
I think
that's a
Rock
4-inch.
River's 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5-inch barrel. So what are they defining that as then? Is that a pistol then? Is that what they're saying? Because it's less than that inch. But then, well, I guess what it does is it goes down to this point system. So here's your point system. 1 point. Minor indicator, the weapon could be fired from the shoulder. So if it can be fired from the shoulder, the firearm gets 1 point. 2 points, moderate indicator, the weapon may be designed and intended to be fired from the shoulder. So if it can be, you get a point. If it's possibly designed or intended to be fired from the shoulder, you get 2 points. 3 points is a strong indicator. The weapon is likely designed and intended to be fired from the shoulder. So it's maybe for 2 points, it's likely designed for that for 3 points. So 4 points is the decisive indicator. The weapon is designed and intended to be fired from the shoulder. So again,
it's all for interpretation.
It's all for interpretation because this is what the ATF does. They're the most useless government agency ever to walk the face of the earth. Their whole existence is based off of interpreting one person in the ATF interpreting a law or the way that something is written to go with whatever they want it to go with. That's all it is. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life, and they do this every time. So the ATF would consider any gun with a score of 4 or more points in SBR. Firearms over 13.5 inches would automatically be an SBR. If a pistol has standard buffer tube, then the firearm would be assigned 2 points. The ATF would consider any gun that is over 120 ounces unloaded an SBR. So they literally are like, well, we're going to give you these point systems, but there's literally no gun that falls within those points because they can just say every gun that has a pistol brace is designed to be fired from the shoulder. And if it is designed and intended to be fired from the shoulder, it's 4 points. So how are you ever going to even have a pistol? They're all going to be NFA items and SBRs is what they're trying to do.
My thing with braces, I like braces because you get those disabled one-arm shooters out there that want to shoot ARs. You can't with one arm.
You can't.
You know, that's
so
where
that's exactly
pistol
where
brace comes in.
Yeah, it's exactly where the pistol brace came in. More confusingly, if a firearm has flip-up sights, this is another good one, then the ATF would give that gun 1 point towards becoming an SBR. The ATF would assign a gun with a red dot 2 points. The ATF doesn't see why a shooter would use a red dot sight on a pistol. So, if you have sights on your AR, you automatically are dinged a point no matter what, if they're flip-ups. If it's a red dot sight, which, like, I literally have handguns that have red dot sights on them. And those same red dot sights I put on pistols all the time, that would give you 2 points towards an SBR. Like, it's absolutely insane. The ATF's encouraging... Oh, wait, did I miss one? ATF would assign any gun with a hand stop, another safety feature. So I don't like shooting an AR pistol without a hand stop because it's short. Like, your gun has a 4-inch barrel, 4.5-inch barrel. That thing is super freaking short. If your hand slipped forward and went over the muzzle, you're blowing a hole in your hand. So any gun with a hand stop gets 2 points. That would put any firearm with a hand stop halfway to becoming an SBR. The ATF would consider any gun with a secondary grip as an SBR. So we're not talking like a forward grip that you actually hold. We're talking a little hand stop that are like this big that just stop your hand from moving forward. So if I have a hand stop and a red dot on my gun, no matter what, it's an SBR.
And that's jacked up because it's a safety feature. So now you want me to take off my safety feature.
Every single one of these is a safety feature. So having a red dot, have you ever shot a AR pistol or any AR without sights?
No.
Dude, it's terrible. I've done it. It's freaking horrible. It's just spray and pray and hope you hit something in front of you. You have no way of actually aiming it. So just by putting flip-ups on it, you are now dinged a point towards an SBR because you made your gun safe to shoot. Like, it's freaking insane. And there's more. Hold on. ATF's encouraging all companies to resubmit their sample firearms to the ATF's tech branch to be re-examined. It would cost the companies, literally this would cost the companies thousands of dollars for almost no chance of getting another determination letter stating that they can sell their guns as pistols. So like they want everybody to send these AR pistols in just to cost a bunch of money so that they all are stuck with these guns saying that they're SBRs. Because with these point systems, if you have 4 points, it's an SBR. Every one of these guns is going to have 4 points because they're going to say that the SBA-3 brace has the design to be fired as from a shouldered position, which it's not. It's not designed for that. It's designed to be held with one hand strapped to your arm, especially for disabled people that don't have another arm to shoot with. It makes the gun safer. That's what this does. All this stuff makes the gun safer. Even if a manufacturer product scores under 4 points, the ATF could determine that the company is trying to circumvent the NFA. ATF could choose to charge the company with a crime at that point. This power could discourage companies from selling braced pistols even if the ATF rules it as a pistol. So that last sentence there, what that's doing is showing exactly what the ATF's trying to do. They're trying to strong-arm the firearms community and firearms manufacturers into just abolishing pistols. Because why would a firearms manufacturer want to produce a gun that they could possibly get charged with a crime for making? If you're Smith & Wesson, we'll just throw it out there. Smith & Wesson, I know for a fact, has halted production of their pistols, their AR pistol line. And the reason that they halted production was because of this stuff coming out. So they're already trying to use scare tactics to scare companies into not producing the guns that they don't want them to produce, just because the ATF doesn't like the gun, because they don't know what they're talking about. So this literally opens up Pandora's box, where you're just opening it up. Where what's next? Are they going to do the same crap for actual handguns? Are they going to do this for hunting rifles? What else are they going to do this with? And it's just insane.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Oh, hey, what's up there,
How's it going,
Brad?
Matt?
So the ATF, Firearms like the Mossberg Shockwave and the TAC-14 also in this letter will be considered short barrel shotguns. No matter what, there's no way to get any shotgun-based guns that can make it through the new regulations. So you literally can't have a pistol grip shotgun because it would be an SBS immediately. And the ATF said, well, we're going to give the owners choices. So here's your choices if you already own an AR pistol with a brace on it. Your first choice is you turn in your guns to the ATF.
Not going to happen.
ATF says this choice would be at no cost to the gun owner, which I don't know how they can say. They literally quoted it, no cost to the gun owner. How is that no cost to the gun owner?
I got to pay for shipping.
And I just paid for a freaking $1,000 gun that I can't own, and I just give to the government. Yeah, kiss my ass. This moves, obviously, gun confiscation. The second choice would be to install a barrel that's more than 16 inches long. So what I don't understand is so I can have a pistol brace now that has a 16-inch barrel, which is against the law right now. So are they changing that ruling so that I'm allowed to own that? Or are they saying that's my option, but they're actually saying that I can convert the whole gun to a rifle instead of a pistol? Third choice is you pay a $200 tax stamp and register it as an SBR.
That's what it's all about right there. Money.
Yeah. So the final option would be to modify the brace and not sell it to anyone in the future. That's the other thing that they're saying they might do. If you own one now, you can modify the brace, which their modification is probably going to be that you have to pin it in some way, shape, or form so you can't move it or something, is my guess. And then the document also outlines a few alternatives that they've thought about and would consider if this goes through. The alternatives may include making the rules just guidance. So it's not a rule, it's just a guidance. We recommend that this is how you do it, but maybe you don't have to do it because the ATF literally doesn't define anything. They just throw shit out there and hope that people comply. Kind of like COVID. That chance would mean that they would not force the law, but they would recommend it. So they're gonna what that's saying is that we're gonna go after the gun manufacturers and hope that they just comply and stop building these guns, but it's not an actual law. The other alternative is grandfathering all firearms with braces in and forgiving the tax stamp. So you'd have a SBR tax stamp free, which also is bullshit. No, I don't need to have an SBR. I don't need to have it registered with the government to tell them that I have this SBR and all that crap. So again, the comment period for this is open right now. You guys look it up. The proposed rule is here. I'll type this into the comments here. But you can actually see the entire rule and the wording and all that stuff at this website. And they actually, if you look through, you can find the comment section as well. So make sure you guys go on there. You got to say something. You got to comment. We beat it in December. We can do it again. So hopefully this works. atf.gov/file/154871/download. All right, so I just commented the link to that actual ruling. Yep, that worked because it came up. So make sure you guys go on there, check that out, and put your 2 cents in. You got to. You have to. It's the only way that we can fight this crap. It's just ridiculous. I'm going to make a freaking shirt that says abolish the ATF. They're such a joke. The organization is just a joke. All right, let me go back here. I'm gonna find some comments. So, spray and pray. Looks like Dennis has an elephant ear because of the shirt behind him.
Yeah.
Brian said defend the ATF. I'm hoping that was supposed to say defund the ATF. Because I'm sorry, Brian, I can't get on board with the defending it. ATF needs a new hobby. The ATF needs to literally just go away. They're the most useless organization that we pay millions of dollars to have. Dennis's elephant ears flapping around back there. Let's see. Catching up on comments. Sorry, guys. Good thing you need a warrant to come in my house to check my firearms. Maybe. They don't care. Holy Zuckerfuck. I keep getting kicked off. Facebook is warning me. What? Why do you keep getting kicked off, Matt? What have you done? Brian said next would be a Revolutionary War, take 2. And it's literally coming to that. I mean, it is. I've said that for a few years now, and unfortunately, it's just getting closer and closer. They keep pushing us, and I don't know. I really don't think they want us to fight back, but they're stupid if they think that we're not going to. Eric said Matt didn't share his jerky with Facebook, so now that's what he gets. I agree. How do you not? I told you to leave that jerky for next week, and you didn't. I'm forced to eat this crappy jerky over here. Can't have or pay for something they never bought. Exactly. Cold dead hands. The almighty dollar.
Apparently we're all going to your brother's house.
Oh, okay.
For the 4th.
Do people really sell their guns for the 4th?
Yeah.
I mean the 3rd?
Nope, he's doing it on the 4th now. Because White Lakes is on the 3rd.
Oh, White Lakes is on the 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
And Alabama's coming with us.
Sweet. We have a saying in Texas, come and take it. Yep, that's right. Same here in Michigan. That would be fine with me, blah, blah, blah. I have 1,776 reasons why. Yeah, here you go. I'm 1,776% sure no one will be taking my guns. You can get these at Not Just Guns, too. This thing is freaking awesome, by the way. I gave one away last week. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah. I think Brian won it, actually. And then I kept this one for myself because it's a freaking beast. Did you see my Altered Ego that came out last week, though?
No, I didn't watch the whole show.
No. So
we were literally sitting there signing paperwork, listening to the show.
So it's got the orca tail, right? It's an orca tail. Well, Matt was on here last week, and he's like, dude, it looks like a mustache. And I'm like, holy shit, it does look like a mustache. So we've deemed this PEW PEW PEW. So I think we should give away the SBA 3. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Here we go. We gotta switch the mustache over.
Dude, I don't know if you got COVID.
Whatever. You touched me inappropriately all weekend. So that is what the ATF is trying to do now. It's freaking crazy. We got to make them work for this right now. What can we? It's got to be like a 2-parter. What can we do to make them work for this SBA 3 from SB Tactical? Thanks to NotJustGuns.com. While we're thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you. So Not Just Guns. You guys got to go check out NotJustGuns.com. Check out the store if you're in Michigan. They're in Mason, Michigan. It's just outside of Lansing. If you're not in Michigan, go to NotJustGuns.com. Right now, they literally have an auction. Every single Tuesday and Wednesday, they have this auction, live auction, that is awesome. They got ammo, they got guns, they got these things, the orcas on there. They got SBA 3s. They got everything you could think of. It is just freaking awesome. So you can go on there, bid on stuff, check it out. NotJustGuns.com. We're doing a whole lot more with those guys, so that's why their logo made it to the screen now. Right there. Make sure you guys check them out, though. Leave them a message. Follow them on Instagram, too, and Facebook, and leave them a message. Tell them that you saw them on Pew Pew Nation. The more people that tag not just guns in their stuff, obviously, let's just face it, the more stuff that's going to get given away, right? So, all right, so what are we doing for this thing? We got to do something. They might have orcas in baby blue, actually. Go on their website. He showed me a picture of their case the other day, and I think they had like it was like a blue, like almost like the hat. I think. Don't quote me to that, but if you go on their website, they got all their stuff listed.
All right, we're going to mute you guys, or mute us, so we can talk about what we're going to do.
All right, let's...
Wait, video.
Do we have any videos on here? I got the Not Just Guns cases. Damn, I don't think I have any videos right now.
Nothing from Colton's Caliber Corner on there?
No. I don't know. I didn't load anything. All right. Hold on.
Jump in the music.
Hold on. We can put something on. So we're going to put a video up real quick. And then we're going to mute you guys. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do for the giveaways. You want to do the Chris Rock?
There you go.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Watch Chris Rock telling you how not to get shot. I hope this is the right video. We'll find out in a second. And we will be...
Myself often worry that
we will be right
be
back figuring out what we're going to do for this giveaway, because this is a big giveaway. So we'll be right back.
Educational video. Have you ever been face to face with a police officer and wondered, is he about to kick my ass? Well, wonder no more. If you follow these easy tips, you'll be fine. First, obey the law. Laws were made for a reason. Think of them as hints. You've heard people say, man, I wouldn't do that shit if I was you. Well, here's some of that shit. Carjacking, armed robbery, arson, selling drugs, buying drugs, stabbing, shooting. You know, you probably won't get your ass kicked if you just use common sense. If you jump a subway turnstile, you might just get off with a warning from the police. But if you jump a turnstile carrying a loaded gun and smoking a joint, then maybe you need your ass kicked. We all know what happened to Rodney King, but Rodney wouldn't have got his ass kicked if he had just followed this simple tip. When you see flashing police lights in your mirror, stop immediately. Everybody knows, if the police have to come and get you, they're bringing an ass kicking with them. Here's a no-brainer. If you're listening to loud rap music, turn that shit off. Blasting "fuck the police" while you're getting pulled over by the police is just ignorant. When an officer approaches your car, be polite.
Is there a problem, officer?
And stay in your car with your hands on the wheel.
What the fuck you want, motherfucker?
Unless you want your ass kicked. Want to give a friend a ride? Not so fast. Your friend might be crazy. Now, before you let your friend in your car, ask them these questions. Do you have a gun? Do you have drugs? Do you have any warrants? And in case you do get pulled over by the cops,
License and registration, please.
remind your friend to do this one thing. Shut the fuck up.
Man, don't give him shit. What the fuck you want?
If you have to give a friend a ride, get a white friend. A white friend could be the difference between a ticket and a bullet in the ass. Here's a tip you should never forget. If your woman is mad at you, leave her at home. Because a mad woman will say anything.
He got weed! He got weed!
If your woman is mad at you, There's nothing she'd like to see more than you getting your ass kicked.
That's my chicken! Look at that! Mama tell me shut up no more! Take his weed! He got weed!
Now let's review. Obey the law. Use common sense. Stop immediately. Turn that shit off. Be polite. Shut the fuck up. Get a white friend. And last but not least, don't ride with a mad woman. If you follow these simple pointers, you probably won't get your ass kicked.
All right, we're back. So it literally took us that entire Chris Rock video to deliberate and figure out what the hell we're going to do for this giveaway. This is what we do. We just kind of wing it. This is, I mean, let's face it. I put an agenda over here, and we don't really follow it that well. So this is a big prize. So we had to come up with something good. This is the SBA 3 from SB Tactical. We didn't want to do numbers because we won't see half your numbers is the problem. And that's what I don't like about it. So what we've decided is we are going to do something a little different. We've done this kind of before where you got to guess a gun or something like that. This is going to be I've said it on here before, so if you watch Pew Pew Nation religiously, you have a much better chance of winning. And just so you guys know, this kind of giveaway is what we're going to start moving towards a lot more often. So you have to pay attention to every episode of Pew Pew Nation. I've actually showed this gun as well on Pew Pew Nation. So you have to tell us the make, model, and caliber of the first gun review I ever did for the magazine. Moe, you can't guess. And if Red Lettuce is watching, you can't guess. Because they will know for sure. So it is the first gun review I ever did in the magazine. That was a published gun review in the magazine. It was in Personal Defense World. And actually, no. It was in Concealed Carry Handguns when it was its own magazine. That's how long ago it was. Because now it's just an issue of Personal Defense World at once a year. So it was in Concealed Carry Handguns, I'm pretty sure. Published by Athlon Outdoors. It was my very first gun review. So we need make, model, caliber of that gun. Start guessing. I'll put start in here.
And we will answer yes, no questions.
Yes, we will answer yes, no questions. We are not going to give a whole lot of hints here because this is a huge prize. This is a SB Tactical SBA 3 from NotJustGuns.com donated this thing to us.
Justin, no. Olin, no.
Nope, not a car, not a Smith & Wesson, not a SIG.
Nope.
Make, model, caliber. We're not going to give any other hints until the make at least comes out. Everybody guess. You guys got to guess. M&P Shield, no. I'm not seeing comments. So
Not a Glock 19.
I've actually never done a Glock review in my life other than custom guns that I had built that aren't Glocks
No,
anymore.
it's not the Taurus G2. No, it's not a SIG piece of 365. No, definitely not a High Point.
I should do a review on a High Point though.
No, it's not a Taurus G2.
You think High Point would send me a gun if I told them I was going to do like just a torture test?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to.
I bet they would.
I kind of want to do it.
Tell them
That'd
to
be
send
freaking
two.
sweet. Yeah, they need to send two. Not a Ruger 22. Not the Taurus PT111.
I've got one of those.
Do you?
That's what the old man carries.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you do have one. Not a Walther PPQ. Keep guessing, guys, and you don't have to even put. You can just put the model. Just put the make down right now. Like you can just get that. It's going to be a 3-parter, but if you get the make first, then you're going to be able to figure out the rest probably a little quicker. Nope, not Ruger. Not Ruger. Not Smith & Wesson. Not Walther. Not Colt. Not Winchester 3030. No. Not a Kimber. Although I have done a lot of Kimber articles. Not an H&K. Not a Colt. Not a Rossi. Not a Taurus. Although I do love the Taurus TX22. I think it's freaking awesome. Not Radical Firearms, not Springfield, not Bursa. Get some good guesses,
Getting
though.
closer
Yeah.
with Bursa, though.
Yeah. All right, we'll give you a little hint. Think weird.
It isn't Bursa BER?
Yes. But I knew what he was talking
I
about.
did too.
Not Winchester, not H&K.
Okay. Now I'm finally not Harrington and Richardson.
Not Beretta. They're good guesses, man. Like, not the Hellcat. Not Panther. No Ted Williams. No Kimber. FN 509. No, but it is one of my favorite guns that I have done. DPMS. Nope. Never done anything with them. Not Walther.
Remember, we'll answer yes/no questions.
Yep. Not a Century, but I now do own a Century.
Mm-hmm.
See? I own a Century.
No, it's not Smith & Wesson. No, it's not Delton.
Just love this thing. I kind of want to just hug it.
No, you're on the couch tonight.
God.
No, it's not a Bursa.
This is America right here. American whiskey and AK-47s.
No SIGs. No Den Wilson. Yes, it is a revolver.
Uh-oh. You gave away a hint.
No, it's not a Brownie. No, it's not a Zev.
It is a revolver. No, it's not an AK, not an HK. Good guesses, though.
Bro.
I think you meant brow. Not an Armalite. Not
No,
a
it's
Colt.
Colt.
Got some good guesses.
No, it is not a 357, but it comes in a 357.
Keep guessing, guys. They're like Googling my name and stuff right now.
No, it's not a 38.
Nope. Not a Charter, not a 41 mag, not a 44 mag, not a Knight,
Not a Rock Island.
not a Rock Island. This is a good one. A fidget spinner?
Not a 44 mag, not a 50 cal, not a 45. Yes, it is a Rhino.
Oh. We got Rhino. Not a Ruger LCR, not a Smith & Wesson, not a Rossi. We need make, remember make, model, and caliber. We're adding that for sure. Because there is a lot of...
Okay.
Okay, we got Justin. Justin's got it. Chiappa Rhino. We need the exact model, though, because there's different models of the Rhino, and we need the caliber.
And the caliber is a 9mm, so
Yep.
we already said it.
We got 9mm, so we got Chiappa Rhino 9mm. The first person that you have to put it all together, so it has to be Chiappa Rhino, this model 9mm. And the first person that says it, that comes through, is the winner of the SBA 3 pistol brace, worth $170 thanks to NotJustGuns.com.
Ryan, you're missing the model number.
Yep, gotta have the model number in there. People are Googling like a motherfucker.
Yes,
right
they
now.
are. No, it's not the Desert Eagle.
Chiappa Rhino Desert
Eagle.
Eagle 9.
Where'd
What
you-
the hell?
Pull that one out of your ass. Cliff, no, it is not the 60 DS.
Not a 357. Charging Rhino Gen 2 Revolver
Nope.
60 DS. No. Not a 50
Not a
DS.
50 DS.
And they got to be in order, though. Chiappa, Rhino, this model number, 9mm. So all we're missing is the model number. So you guys should be guessing Chiappa Rhino, this model number, 9mm.
No, it's not a 60. No, it's not a 30.
Not a 420.
Not a 420.
Not a 420 do.
It's a pot smoker's one right there. I saw something today.
Not a 20 DS.
You know when Snoop Dogg turns 50, he'll be 420 in dog years.
That's awesome. Terrence, hit the live button when you click on it where it's play stop. If you hit live next to play stop, you'll go back to live. Or exit out and go back in. That sucks when it does it. It does it to me too on this end. So we've guessed literally everything.
Remember, so what we got so far is Chiappa Rhino, this model number, 9mm.
Nope, not a 20D. This is a good one. Chiappa Firearms 9mm, no. Chiappa Rhino 60 DS 9mm, no. $30 DS, no. $200 DS, no. Do they make a 200 DS? That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Chiappa Rhino, the model number, 9mm. That's what you got to write. First person to write it, you got to get the right model number, wins. Bam!
There it is.
We got a winner.
Nice job, Brian.
Got a winner. Stop guessing. Nice job, Brian. That was freaking awesome. That was a good one.
Gujan?
Gujan. So congratulations, Brian. You got yourself the SBA 3 pistol brace from SB Tactical, courtesy of NotJustGuns.com. Dude, it's awesome. So congratulations. Nice guesses, guys.
Even though you spelled Chiappa wrong, it's all right.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Cheapo.
Cheapa. That was close. Good guesses. You guys were guessing all around it. You guessed 60, 20, 30. Nobody guessed 40 until the end. They still only one other 40 just came up.
Yep.
Good job. Congratulations, Brian. All this stuff, guys, is possible from donations. It takes donations. We don't make money on this show at all. We like giving stuff away. We like educating you guys, talking to everybody. But we got to get some donations for shipping. So the PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com. Venmo's at Pew Pew Nation. Donate a couple bucks if you can. Man, we gave away 20. I'm trying to figure out the dollar amount. These are, what are these, $30 I think on the website?
So 210,
$210 plus
$220
$10 for a magazine.
230.
You want to give away the other magazine real quick?
Might as well.
Let's give away the other magazine. A late giveaway for everybody that participated.
I'll tell you what. How about we give it to the other guy that got it correct?
We can do that.
Yeah.
We're going to give one away too, but
Right.
but the other guy that got it right, because literally only 2 people got that right.
Gavin.
Yep, Gavin. Gavin got the other Chiappa Rhino 40 DS 9mm. He was the only other one that guessed it right. So Gavin is getting a copy of... Actually, you know what? No, Gavin's going to get some Pew Pew Nation and Freedom Fatigue stickers.
Okay.
Because I think that's better for that. So Gavin, because you guessed it right too, second, you're getting a Pew Pew Nation Freedom Fatigue sticker pack. I'm going to throw in the Bullet Butterfly sticker, Freedom Fatigue's flag stickers, and my Pew Pew Nation stickers, the big one and the small one for you. Shipped right to your house. Just make sure you send me the address. But everybody else for participating and sticking with it the whole time here, we're going to give this other magazine away. So we're going to give Concealed Carry Handguns edition of Personal Defense World away to everybody else that's looking here or watching here. One of you guys is going to win it. We're just going to do we're going to do a quick one. We're going to do 1 through 50 for this one. and that's for the magazine. Quick giveaway. While we're doing it, right before I hit start here, remember, guys, if you can donate a couple bucks, PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com. Venmo's coming across right there at Pew Pew Nation. Greatly appreciate it, and definitely helps out with shipping. All the product that we have to purchase, everything else, and we're going to be doing some really big giveaways coming up, so we're going to need the help with all that stuff as well. So make sure you guys visit notjustguns.com. Check out their auction that's going on right now. I think Eric said there's 38 pages of auction stuff up right now. It's all live auction, so if it's up there, you're bidding live with whoever else is bidding against you. You can get some smoking deals, though. So when you guys see start, let's give away this other magazine. Start guessing 1 through 50. And once you're off of this show, when we're all done here, make sure you guys go check out all the websites. PewPewNationUSA.com, FreedomFatigues.com, and NotJustGuns.com as well. So
and remember, if you guys won tonight, make sure you guys DM or IM, however it is now.
yeah.
Andy Grossman or Pew Pew Nation.
Yep.
So he knows where to send it and all your details, email, phone numbers, addresses.
You guys, even if I've sent stuff to you guys before, you have to send me your information, because seriously, I'm not gonna hunt you down. We gave away $200. What did we figure out? $225 worth of stuff today.
Yep.
200. I have more because we gave away all the stickers just now. So $240 worth of stuff today. I'm not gonna hunt people down to send it. Sorry.
Can I pick my replacement for next week since I'm not going to be here?
It's probably gonna be Chris, but why? Who would be a replacement?
Mute it.
Hold on, we're muting you guys, but we're still looking. We might have a guest next week. We'll see. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 50 for the Concealed Carry Handguns Personal Defense World magazine, published by Athlon Outdoors. $10 magazines. We give them away all day. Stickers.
Just so you all know, the person that I picked is somebody that is commenting today.
Yep. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 50. 88 is higher than 50.
So is 90. So is 51.
1 through 50. Maybe it's because Pepe Le Pew Pew didn't say it. 1 through 50, everybody. Who flicked me off? How dare you?
Fucking idiot.
61 is higher than 50, Eric. So is 681. 1 through 50. Eric fell asleep. What? And you were typing while you were sleeping? It's amazing. Come on, 1 through 50. Thought this would be a quick little magazine.
Yeah, I
giveaway.
think you guys have guessed every number but this one.
I have not seen it. They probably have guessed it, but it's Facebook and they're mad at us already because we talked about guns and we had too many people on here. They don't like
And
that.
we talked about Zuckerberg.
We did talk about Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. 20 through 50. 20 through 50 now. Come on.
All right, I'm ready to get rid of it. Can I give them the numbers?
Yeah.
Between 39 and 41. Oh, we got a winner. There it is.
Stop guessing. And that was before they heard you say it.
It was before
too,
I said it, yep.
All right. Alan Garrett, congratulations. You got yourself the Late magazine. Congratulations, man. So everybody that won, congratulations. Thank you, guys. Everybody, seriously, thank you for the support. We had a great show. Lots of people on here. make sure you guys go check everybody out. Check out Pew Pew Nation USA. If you're in the Michigan, Oakland County, Tri-County area, let's call it, we do have some openings for our June 27th CPL class. Not very many. It filled up pretty quick yesterday.
Sweet.
So we only have, I think, maybe 4 or 5 seats left that we could possibly fill, and that's pushing it. So if you want to get into that class, make sure you guys go to Pew Pew Nation USA tonight and register for that class. $125 class, includes everything that you need to get your CPL, range time. Plus we do free gun rentals for those that need it.
Lunch.
Lunch is included, all that stuff. Make sure you guys check out freedomfatigues.com. Get all your American-made, 100% American-made apparel on there, as well as the Pew Pew Nation apparel line. Stickers, all that stuff's on there. And then make sure you guys go check out notjustguns.com. If you're in Michigan and you can get to Mason, Michigan, it's just outside of Lansing, seriously, go check out Not Just Guns. It's 100% worth it. Their inventory is just absolutely insane. So thanks for watching, guys. If you can donate a couple bucks tonight, Pew Pew Nation, detailedImages@gmail.com, and Venmo's @PewPewNation. Greatly appreciate it. We will see you guys, well, I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you guys stay safe out there and carry on. Now you can say it.
Hey, Brian, we do see your message that Jackie's going to need a rental.
Yep. All good.
We'll get her taken care of.
All right. Thanks, guys. We will see you guys all next week.